Basically Instagram is playing from our emotion like unbhakt and terrorist. Most of the content most of the content which is Andhbhakt have algorithm is working basically for the criticism of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, which is algorithm is just forwarding from the Andhbhakt page. And if we have considered about the terrorists, which is also they support from the opposition leader Rahul Gandhi, they only they only have a algorithm working through like the criticism of Rahul Gandhi. So we cannot be considered about how the algorithm of Instagram is working right now. So we have many of the just we consider about in the despite of the supporter of right wing and supporter of left wing, two-person you have seen them, their page is very difficult. Their page right wing have page like the criticism of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and left wing page have you have seen the criticism the criticism of opposition leader like Rahul Gandhi. So it is not basically the political matter. It is just like the algorithm, which is how they are showing the different contents despite of the not be favorables for the unbhakt and terrorist supporters. Just I am saying that from we have seen how the 2024 after election, the right wing is basically more criticism. That means left wing supporters is more criticizing by the right wing supporters, because they don't think about because they have two reasons. First of all, if they are criticize the Prime Minister Narendra Modi, their view is getting more and more. But if they are criticizing from their development, it is not getting more vote. They basically just working for the criticism for the Prime Minister of current which is when they are doing something else, just like the if something else taking little more mistakes, like when they are speaking in the platforms and audience, and they are representing for the Indians like the international platforms. And if they are considered and addressing in India like different realities, and if suddenly they are saying something wrong at a little more, but it is not be we have seen they are just be little more they are speaking some wrong words. But after that, the long left wing supporters, they are criticizing more and more Prime Minister Modi is doing this type of work. Prime Minister Modi is just be selling the country. Prime Minister Modi is selling everything is the country from the billionaires Ambani and Adani. But it is we have seen how the algorithm is work. But suddenly if 2029 election, if the Prime Minister is going in opposition and Rahul Gandhi is coming in powers, so what happens, it will be going from they are employed. When left wing every content creator is becoming employed, because they have no any content about their support their supporting leader like Rahul Gandhi. Because everyone is criticizing the Prime Minister, they want only criticize their language, their skill, their standard of clothes, how they are grooming, and how they are walking, how they are meeting the other political leaders. They only this type of criticism they are facing in the. We have seen how 2024 after the elections, but they don't showing the development of different infrastructure connectivity and airports infrastructure. They only criticizing how they are becoming more and more superpower from the world leaders, how they are becoming more and more prosperous, working for the poverties, how they are eradication of poverty 25 crore people in India, when they are facing of basic needs like the food, like the education, like the infrastructure, like the electricity, which is like the better health infrastructure, and many more which are associated and integrated. But despite of the different integrations, we have seen how they laughing are criticizing and how they are associated, and in it's despite of the working, and it's in different way are they building for their personality. But I would say if 2029 election, if prime minister is losing, but it will be not becoming becoming in reality, because BJP supporter very strong. They don't they are listening criticism of prime minister, but they are just taking the oppose of in the elections, when the general election is going in 2029. They only taking they only reply from their power of votes, and they are empowering the current governments. Okay, so if you are thinking that you will criticizing prime minister, so you are just going from a right way. But if Rahul Gandhi become a prime minister, you are just being employed. So it will not be becoming reality, because whenever is right wing is in power, you have a successful content creator, and you are criticizing Prime Minister Modi. But one scholars and politicians said that if the person is in powers, and millions of people criticizing them, so he will not be losing their integrity. He is more empowered, because if someone is criticizing, if someone is threatening, if millions of people criticizing, abusing for that persons, he will becoming more and more powerful, because we have seen how the ethically foundation of their mentality, how their conscience working, how their mindset is improving, because everything is going for a normal condition. The main personality is not creations. And if the leader will becoming more and more powerful, more and more stronger, more and more critical decision, how they are taking steps for the different ethical dilemma which is going throughout the country, which have 1.5 billions of peoples right now. Because there have no any serious politicians in India have, but only one prime minister in our country. They are representing 1.5 billions of people, and they solving every situation without any hesitation, without any conflicts. We have seen different protests is going in India, but you have constitutional rights. That you can oppose a policy of the government, you can oppose the working unethical working for the government, you have constitutional right. But when you try to impose the criticism of the prime minister, whatever the prime minister is going on, like the Jawaharlal Nehru, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, which they have good work in India have. We have seen how the Iron Lady, like the Indira Gandhi, is also doing good work. Guljari Lal Nanda, and we have seen how the LPC introduced by the finance minister, like the Manmohan Singh, and becoming the next prime minister. But they are doing very well for the country. We have not be seen about they are a special political leaders, and they are a special representative of parties. They are doing better for the Indian citizens, Indian peoples. We have not be criticized them, because they when becoming a prime minister, they are not representing for a Hindu community, they are not representing for a Muslim community, they are not representing for a Sikh community, they are representing for the India, that is called Bharat. And they are representing 1 billion peoples, they are representing 1.5 billion people, they are representing the whole Indians throughout the world. Okay, so we are not personally criticizing any prime minister. Next, we have seen the political party is not stable in power, so they are just changing according to the citizens of India. After that, if Prime Minister of Modi 2029 losing powers, they will become say, in opposition, and the left wing is becoming his power. But this change is will changing according to the time, according to the time, according to the voter mindset, whichever the condition is changing. But we are not personally criticizing the prime minister, because they are not representing any type of community, they are not representing any type of humanity, they are representing 1.5 billions of people. So whenever you are thinking and when you are criticizing prime minister, you are criticizing 1.5 billions of people. So you would just understand about the condition of current government. The people left wing are criticizing, everyone is criticizing, everyone is protesting is your right, criticizing is your right. But what is the difference between which going on the national media and say and your authentic? National media is also favorable for the current governments, and when you are also for the criticism, like wow, they are saying wrong things, and wow, they are wearing better clothes, they are here they are wearing is better. This is not a criticism, you are just criticizing for a right level, right? Like we have considered about CJP is just protesting in the BJP ruling state. They are not protesting in the left wing state like the Karnataka, Jharkhand, Punjab, Kerala. This is not a you are not doing a better things for the democracy. It is just like you are promoting for the terrorists in the country, you are favoring for the left wing, and you are criticizing for the right wing. How you are taking more and more faith for your just like a pressure groups. You are just doing like a terrorist, you are just doing like a chamcha, you are just doing like a gutter wali things you are just doing. If you are favoring for 1.5 billions of people, I am saying about CJP leaders, so you will be protesting in BJP ruling governments, and you are also protesting the left wing ruling governments like the Odisha. No, Odisha not. You are just protesting in Jharkhand, Punjab, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu. Okay, don't be criticism in only BJP ruling government. So if you are criticizing only BJP rule government, so you are becoming a atangwadi in this country. And 1.5 of 5 billions of people not supporting in further, you are further in the decades of you are working. Everyone have right, good education, good infrastructure, good health, but you just be doing in only for BJP ruling governments. It is not a favorables for the India. You are just be doing like a terrorist in our country, because terrorists when they are coming in India, they only threatens for the Hindus community and not only Muslim community. Just like you are doing like the BJP government ruling BJP ruling government, they are in powers. They are doing just changing in the paper leak and doing like a changing for the schools and changing for the infrastructure. And when the coming out the Jharkhands and Kerala, like the left wing ruling governments, you don't be keeping silence. So how it be going favors and how it be going favorables? So when you are try to changing the India, just be going to the every else of the states. Okay.